What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to the channel, y'all. Been a minute, and we back here in the streets of RoboCop Rogue City. Now, so far as I'm playing the game, I'm still not jacking it, but hopefully it gets better. But once again, show the channel some love. Hit them. Let's see if we can get to another 5 likes. Yeah, I think 5 likes. We can do 5 likes. Sub up if you can, if you like it. Now, does the controls get better at least? Someone at least spoil that for me, all right? Now, let's continue where we left off at. So, one thing I do know, Bull over there was giving me crazy looks. Like I won't throw hands with him. Where we going to now? Where we going to now? Nothing to say. All right. Man, steps are loud, yo. No stealth mission at all. Leave Bull behind. Man, walking too slow. This thing I don't like is slow walkers.
It's nice to be free again. Thanks, Tin Man. Hey, did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah, he's my police go-to guy.
Officer Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit.
Bull's a snitch, dude.
May our city have mercy on him.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom, and I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family.
Oh,
Great
never mind. I
kid
take
and
that
wife,
back.
though his missus
I
don't
can
seem
admit
very
I was
friendly.
wrong.
Do you think Briggs is in trouble?
I really don't know. Last time I saw him, he was going to check a case of missing bodies. Sounded like a bogus lead, so I didn't press him. Funny enough. He always tells me to be careful when getting info. But the truth is, I'm not the one running around gangster's paradise dressed in blue.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. He even...
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh, no. One thing you should know about me. I love cops, law enforcement, laws, all of that. I think those are great ideas. But so is Nuke. And when I need it, I tend to forget about the other stuff. So, you know what they say. You can only serve one master.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that. I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch. Now, I feel bad holding on to it. Could you please give it back to his family?
This is stolen property, and you expect me to return it?
Gee, that sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
We will proceed with haste.
Oh, for God's sakes, man. As you command, Officer Steely. Hey, Tin Man.
Choppity
over
chop.
here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Let's choppity chop chop.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going into a drug-related withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like steal a watch?
Like steal a watch.
Yo, this look like this.
Is it?
Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
Breath. Let's do this. You first.
RoboCop. Are you here about Mike?
Yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no, 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 no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
Damn.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
My ass would have sued, yo.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative
Y'all hear calling
asshole
this grown-ass man
constantly gets
Pickles.
himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, RoboCop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know.
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make sure that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
Okay, so you want me to parent your child now? We got here to take. Y'all can read that. Ain't nothing like being nosy. Yeah, you clean.
That went pretty much as expected.
Shut up, thief.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I hate slow walkers, yo. That shit took forever.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Daniel. Sure.
Damn, yo. Someone outlined.
Bummer. He's not here. Maybe.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Yo, this kid need to get punched in the face, yo.
We all have to obey the rules of the games we play. Unsportsmanlike conduct makes all players look bad.
That's right, fool. That was a technical foul.
I didn't know he's so delicate. What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it.
Damn, yo.
I see
Just
a
like
couple
that,
of
you became a
drawings over there.
snitch.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Oh man, are we really jaywalking? That's a $100 fine. Huh. I guess we're conducting an investigation.
Damn.
Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you?
Waiting for the Ninja
Should be
Turtles to
somewhere.
jump out of nowhere, yo.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
None your business,
So it's
yo.
kind of like new.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We'd better hurry.
Damn, yo. Out in the streets, they call it a murder.
Do it. Come on. Hand him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up! He's laughing at you!
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit!
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. He'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say,
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too.
This guy wants to be a YN so badly.
Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage, half dead and covered in vomit. And instead of writing him off, your father opened his home to him because that's the right thing to do. That's strength. Don't you think there's someone else who could use that kind of support now?
Mom.
See, you already know what to do. You can start by giving her this. She's looking for it.
Is he going to arrest me?
No, it's your first offense. So he'll let you off with a warning. Right?
Right.
It's late. Let's get you home.
Well, you told my mom about the gun?
No, she doesn't like me already. Thanks for the help, Tin Man. I'll talk to you later.
Damn.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
The fuck am I stuck on? Park closer. This walk was ridiculous. Oh Lord, imagine this man driving.
This is where Soot is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for alarm. Becker's chip is keeping my circuits in check.
You're more than just circuits, Murphy. Underneath all that metal, there's still you.
Alex Murphy is gone. He lost his life.
And despite that burden, you carry on. You've done more for this city dead than anyone has alive. That has to count for something. I'm gonna shut up now. Just take this little something to remind you of what I've just said. Open it the next time Becker gets under your skin. Also, don't forget you have a partner who's counting on you.
She wanna knock boots with a man that's mostly styrofoam. I don't know.
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those animals. Place looks deserted. Are you sure your junkie friend didn't mix up the venues?
He is the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see. We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
I can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
Test, yo.
Ooh, stench. Someone missed potty training.
Crime evidence. Y'all can read that.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Crime evidence.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
I really call him this grown ass man Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side. Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pig Thunder Lab! Why can't you give us a fucking break?
Justice never sleeps.
So stiff.
Get some!
Oh my god. So we're just gonna ignore that.
Give him a warm welcome!
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered
That was sloppy as hell. I don't
the
like
old
the damn
slaughterhouse.
quick shooting.
Multiple subjects were neutralized, but there are still active threats in the vicinity, gang leader included. Requesting backup.
I am back up, yo.
Let's hurry up. They probably know we're here.
The way they handle
Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause. No.
cause.
You're gonna fry!
Well, yeah, honestly. Gosh. Exactly. Exactly.
That is when, having a conversation conversational partner comes in handy.
Funny. Well, this sign definitely looks inviting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cover you from over here. You wanna check what's behind that big door?
Alright, because I'm fucking metal.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Damn.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
No, up you get, big man.
Yeah,
They're
like
closing
that.
in on
Relax.
us.
Finish him off.
Kaboom.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
This. All this violence that's going on. Have your happen. I need decorum. Shame.
Let's split up. You clear this floor. I'll check upstairs.
Yo,
Louis,
this girl
wait.
got taking all the
Don't
easy
worry,
jobs,
partner.
yo.
We'll stay in contact. I can hear music. We're getting close.
Oh, 60 ounces of that? True. Out here pushing that cake batter, yo.
I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
Girl, shut up. I need her to understand that, yo, at any moment they can hear my ass. My loud ass footsteps.
Whoa, no way! Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now, the real show is about to go down. If you're a real
Yo, I need to
torchhead,
put
shoot
in
that
somebody's track in
motherfucking
here.
tin can
That
till
spot,
it fucking
I don't know who.
rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize
Tell me in the comments
these
below.
golden
What track
vocal
should I put in
cords.
this spot?
But stay right there, everybody.
Sook's heading backstage. Follow him. Shit. Watch out for the avalanche.
Yo, victim of circumstances, yo. That's-
Let's
Victim
go!
of
Heading backstage. Follow him. Shit! Watch out for the civilians. I can handle things here. You go after him.
Should have ran. You not see me shooting all your friends? Look. Roll some light, electric bell. Fucking stop. Nothing, anything. I'm not trying to die.
I'm a fucking celebrity.
What did we learn? Stop hiding behind closed doors. We don't hide behind closed doors.
I can still do this. I just need to. I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you're gonna... That's quite a grip you got there.
I think you good.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
I'm just gonna clearly give you some time to think about what you just did. Y'all can read that. Are we done? Are you gonna behave? Next time I'll bust you in the head with a guitar. This man, fake money is crazy, yo.
You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice.
Just your bitch ass up. This is a robbery. Okay. Okay, how do this shit works? Like, is this one of those things like I'm tweaking again? The fuck?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No. That was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you.
Okay. Oh, Deacon.
I'll never rest until every pig in Detroit is dead. Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person!
What else? What else? What else?
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine.
Okay. Why don't we burn down this whole fucking establishment then?
That's enough. I'll talk.
Okay. Ain't not about to break
Lewis,
everything.
I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat.
Damn.
Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey, what the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a
I'm going
big
the wrong fucking
freaking
way.
mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
Where the I'm tweaking, yo. I think I'm lost.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. I need some fluke. I take nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides? What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
So I'm tweaking.
Me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
Cut across here.
What's wrong? Piggy scared of him?
Lewis,
This man
I'm
getting
all
treated
right,
like
Murphy.
a child.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right? Leave them wanting more.
You really left the house like that, bro.
That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business? Here's a free lesson. You never, ever fuck with the money.
Damn.
I don't think so.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way,
Oh, man.
let me introduce myself.
And,
My name is Wendell.
ran out of Wi-Fi limit, yo.
Antonowski. I believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he? But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no leverage. I admit, when I first heard that you were the reason my idiot brother was dead, I was furious.
We got to kill this guy,
But
right?
then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same. This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Damn.
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo. Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran
Man,
away
clock
and
out
Lewis
like when
is in
your
the
phone
hospital.
battery dies, yo.
What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning is obviously persistent. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options, Shiny, in that you don't have any.
Yeah, that's
You
a lot of
either
disrespect
comply
going on.
or you'll be dismantled. I'm only really rooting for one of these options.
Very well.
Doctor?
If this is supposed to resemble a therapy session in any way, I need everyone that isn't my client to leave. That is not negotiable. And is it necessary to have him restrained?
That's for your safety. What if he loses control? Exactly.
Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press, and he goes back to La La Land.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
My directives tell me to uphold the law, not to sit idly by.
And I'm here to help you do that without any unwanted complications. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
Damn.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
They call me Big LA.
RoboCop is the name I was given.
If that is what you prefer, then RoboCop it is. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences.
shit,
But I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I'm a police officer who was killed in the line of duty. I was given a second chance and resurrected inside this metal shell.
Clinical death and waking up in a body that is not quite yours is a first for me too. In a patient, that is. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
Yo. Everybody in this bitch ugly, yo.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear me?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
You see, I don't just impose things onto my clients. I practice what I preach because it seems to work. I think that makes for a very promising start. Thank you, RoboCop.
Ooh. How badly we were shooting. Damn. 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 Still a B. We still passing. All right, everyone, we're gonna stop it right here, yo. So everybody just smash that like button and also sub up. Let's see if we can get this bad boy once again. We'll see if we can try to get this to like 10 likes this time. I said 10 likes. I think this is doable. All right. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, evening, night, whatever you choose to do. Enjoy it and enjoy it safely. All right, man. Take care. Bye. Peace.